Musculoskeletal disorders, or MSDs, are injuries or conditions that affect our movement system. This includes our muscles, tendons, ligaments, nerves, discs, and blood vessels. These disorders are incredibly common and can affect people of all ages. Understanding MSDs is the first step towards protecting ourselves from pain and maintaining mobility. MSDs can range from mild discomfort to severe, debilitating pain. Imagine waking up with a stiff neck, struggling to lift a heavy box, or experiencing persistent lower back pain. These are all examples of how MSDs manifest in our daily lives. They can limit our ability to work, exercise, or even perform simple tasks. The good news is that many MSDs are preventable and treatable. By understanding the causes, symptoms, and preventative measures, we can take charge of our musculoskeletal health and live fuller, more active lives. So let's delve deeper into the world of MSDs and empower ourselves with knowledge. Together, we can make informed decisions and take proactive steps to safeguard our musculoskeletal health. MSDs are like uninvited guests that show up in different forms. Some common types include muscle strains, where you might overstretch or tear a muscle, often during strenuous activity. Imagine pulling a hamstring while sprinting. Tendinitis, which is the inflammation of a tendon, the cord that connects muscle to bone. Think of a tennis player's sore elbow. Ligament sprains involve stretching or tearing a ligament, the tissue connecting bones. Picture a twisted ankle from a fall. Nerve compression, which involves pressure on a nerve, often causing numbness or tingling. Carpal tunnel syndrome affecting the wrist is a common example. Herniated disc, a problem with the rubbery cushions between spinal bones, often causing back pain. Imagine a jelly donut with some jelly squeezing out. Arthritis, joint inflammation causing pain, stiffness and swelling. Think of a grandparent with stiff, achy fingers. These are just a few examples. Some MSDs appear suddenly, like a sprained ankle from a misstep. Others develop gradually, like back pain from poor posture over time. Understanding the specific type of MSD is crucial for effective treatment and management. Why do these musculoskeletal troubles plague us? The reasons are diverse, ranging from sudden impacts to long-term habits. Sudden, forceful movements, like lifting heavy objects incorrectly, a fall, or a car accident, can strain muscles or injure joints. Repetitive motions, doing the same task repeatedly, like typing or assembly line work, can strain muscles and tendons over time. Prolonged awkward postures, sitting hunched over a computer, or standing for long periods with poor posture, can cause muscle imbalances and pain. Vibration, using vibrating tools or machinery, can damage nerves and blood vessels in the hands and arms. As we age, our bones lose density and muscles lose mass, making us more susceptible to injuries. Lifestyle factors such as smoking, obesity, and lack of exercise can increase the risk of developing MSDs. Identifying the root cause of your MSD is essential for effective treatment. It's like solving a mystery. You need to find the culprit to address the problem at its source. The good news is that many MSDs are preventable. By adopting healthy habits and making conscious choices, we can significantly reduce our risk. Maintain good posture. Whether sitting, standing, or lifting, proper posture is crucial. Imagine a string pulling you up from the top of your head. Use proper lifting techniques. Bend your knees, keep your back straight, and lift with your legs, not your back. Think of a weightlifter's form. Take breaks. Avoid staying in the same position for too long. Get up, stretch, and move around every 30 minutes. Your body will thank you. Exercise regularly. Engage in activities that strengthen muscles and improve flexibility, like yoga, swimming, or brisk walking. Maintain a healthy weight. Excess weight puts extra stress on your joints. Aim for a balanced diet and regular physical activity. Listen to your body. Don't push through pain. Rest, ice, and elevate injured areas. Early intervention is key. Prevention is always better than cure. By incorporating these tips into our daily routines, we can safeguard our musculoskeletal health and enjoy a life free from pain and limitations. Let's meet Sarah, a graphic designer who developed carpal tunnel syndrome from long hours at the computer. Her wrists ached, her fingers tingled, and she struggled to hold a pen. This impacted her work and hobbies, causing frustration and discomfort. Then there's John, a construction worker who injured his back lifting heavy materials improperly. The sudden pain was debilitating, forcing him to take time off work and rely on painkillers. His mobility was limited, affecting his daily life. These stories highlight the real-life impact of MSDs. They can disrupt our careers, limit our activities, and affect our overall well-being. However, both Sarah and John learned from their experiences. Sarah invested in an ergonomic workstation and started taking regular breaks. John received physiotherapy and learned proper lifting techniques. Their stories demonstrate the importance of early intervention, preventive measures, and seeking professional help. Our musculoskeletal system is the framework that allows us to move, work, and enjoy life to the fullest. Neglecting its health can have far-reaching consequences, limiting our abilities and diminishing our quality of life. By understanding the causes, types, and preventative measures associated with MSDs, we empower ourselves to take charge of our health. Remember, prevention is key. Simple changes to our posture, work habits, and lifestyle can make a world of difference. Let's prioritize our musculoskeletal health today. Listen to our bodies, make conscious choices, and seek professional guidance when needed. By doing so, we can move freely, live fully, and embrace a future filled with vitality and well-being.